Hello everybody, the Chocolate 1000 even pointing for duty, welcoming you back to more Mario and Luigi, partners in time. Well, I was going to say partners frozen in time, because they've basically just been standing there for the past 6 hours since I did my last recording. Anyway, in the last episode, we battled against Petey Piranha and managed to grab ourselves the third Cobalt Star Shard. And I froze it here because I said that in this episode, we are going to be seeing what Cammy Cooper has to say now that we've rescued her. Ow, 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 I wallowed my noggin, but good. I hope my camera's not broken. Hey, it's my Whisker Boys. Did you KO that overgrown veggie? Good deal. When that clown swallowed me down, I thought it was a big sleep for sure. So gear, fellas. Did the big lug have that shard? Why, it's the bee's knees. Gaze at those sparkles long enough and you feel... Yikes! Inside that crystal, someone was looking back at me, fellas. Probably your reflection. I must be off my trolley. I need a quick snoozer. Anyway, what gives, Whiskers? What are you gonna do when you get all those bubbles together? You're quite the motley crew, but you make for gold copy. No doubt about that. Good as you boys are, though, this thing's gonna lead that'll top everything you've ever done. That's right. I glued onto a little shrewd property when the alien boneheads grabbed me. Ain't that a thing of beauty? I think it's a key to something inside the shrewd mothership. Who knows what this beauty can do with the right keyhole? It's a mystery, alright. But you can bet your last mushroom will be a scoop to stop the presses, boys. Huh? You want to know if I saw Princess Peach in that piranha plant's belly? Believe it, fellas, Princess Peach was in there. But when I got 8, she got spat out lickety-split. I was all set for an exclusive interview too. Raspberries. I'm pretty sure she's still locked up in the cave somewheres. I suggest you fellas keep your peepers peeled for her. As for me, I'm gonna try and put that key to use. Which means it's time for me to say so long. Good luck, Whiskers. Oh yeah, I owe you one. Should think so too. Alright. Babies, you do the honors. Mario? Could it be? Is that you, Mario? Oh God. Well, hearing Princess Peach screaming like that can only mean that we have to rush there immediately. Luigi! Oh dear. Well, we found Princess Peach. Oh, calamity! How dare this fungus attach itself to our princess's beautiful visage? I dare say I'm rather curious as to how the mushroom affects itself as well. What a cruel jest it is! I got the chance to meet the adult princess and curses! I guess we just have to wait for it to rot and fall off! The shrimp, I mean, not a face! Toad! Are you well, my dear? Oh, now you've done it, you trumpeting old elephant! The young miss is weeping again! A princess here, a princess there, no rest for me, I fear. Hey, the important thing is that the princess is safe! Come, princess! Why don't you lie down for a while? That was the worst Toad voice ever. But yeah, we're not even allowed to actually enter that room now, so we're just going to have to make the most of it by going downstairs and see what EGAT has to tell us. Oh, we're going straight to Toesworth's. Alright, let's have a look at the shroom shop while we're at it. Nothing new. But we got new badges though. We can now buy the Drain badge if we so want. But we also got the Counter badge, which increased damage done when counter-attacking. The Lucky badge, which makes it easier to land critical hits. And the Cashback badge, receive half the price of the items used in battle after battle. That can be a bit of a handy badge. But in all honesty, I'm not too overly keen about that. I don't think we're going to get new Bros items though. We'll have a look. Okay, we've got Ultra Mushrooms that we can buy now. I probably would need to buy a few since I did use about 2 in the Shrewboy Brat battle. Super Drops, and that's pretty much it. And, oh yeah, there we go. We got a new Bros attack. The Copy Flower. It's basically like the trampoline where it's a quartet attack alone. And you're basically just going to be having a random bro run on the screen and decide to attack the enemy. We are of course going to buy 10 of these. And now let's go see what those Toesworths need. Just do that just in case. Because we didn't exactly level up at the end of the boss fight. And of course we're going to save. Because when I turn this game back on, I actually created a restore point in case we had to do the boss battle again. And sure enough, I was right. So yeah. Compose yourself, out of me. The princess craves attention. Let's just go with the classic. Ready when you are. Go! Toesworth the younger. The princess is... She's not pleased. Good gravy. She's tired of the Toesworth twist? Ah, crosswind! Quite oogly boogly, look at me. She's imitating our move. What's that you say, old bean? You wish to do not move? Come now, Master Luigi. You saved the princess. You've earned a sabbatical. There's no longer any need for you to learn any moves at the moment. As you can see, trying to keep Her Little Majesty happy is rather a full-time endeavor. We can't spare even a moment to teach you such frivolities. Let us suffer in peace. Hold your tongue, elder me. Indeed, the grown-up princess is safe, but the evil abides, sir. Quite frankly, witnessing you being such a stick in the mud has turned my stomach. There's no way to live, and it's certainly not how I wish to be in my autumnal years. Ugh, youth. Very well. You want to learn? Then I shall teach. Curse the exuberance of my salad days. I will teach. Honestly, Toesworth. Straight up to the basics. This really couldn't be simpler. You merely must run into the babies during a spin jump. The babies will be caught up in the spin and will be sent whirling up and away. Huzzah! Let's see, spinning babies. This technique shall be known hereafter as the baby spin. Oh yes, marvelous, creative. Perhaps our time might be better spent in naming sessions. Bah, pay him no mind. It's a bit balmy these days. The move is simple. Try it for yourself. Alright. Once the babies are airborne, press the control stick. You can use the control stick to direct the babies as they glide along and slowly descend. Are you ready to give it a try? Use a baby spin to send the youngsters all the way up there. Okay, so we're going to send the babies over here, and then use this. And there we go. That's all you have to do. Brilliant, I say, what not? I'm quite sure you'll now be able to ascend to places formerly out of your reach. Speaking of which, there were some places out of reach in Gritzy Desert that we need to actually go back and do. Oh dear, what are we to do? She's absolutely insatiable. She's tired of this as well. In that case... Are you mad? Not the princess! Yes, the princess! I forbid it! We're going in! Never! Never! No! 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 Princess! Oh dear, princess, what have we done? Look there, you cutter. The princess is pleased. What did you say, old bean? You wish to not move. I don't mind teaching you this move, but it appears that my aged counterpart is still in shock. Princess! I suppose I can take it upon myself to teach you to solo this time around. It's quite simple, really. First you enter Bros Ball mode. Then you'll need to do is run into the babies. The miraculous powers of the Bros Ball will flatten the tykes into little hotcakes. This will allow them to fit into spaces previously unreachable to you. Do not fight, however. They'll pop right back up into no time. Ah, the flexibility of childhood. Since they're like hotcakes, let's question this technique. Baby cakes. Go on now. Have at it. Have at it. Alright. So just immediately, you're immediately going to like automatically squish them over. You can't have them like half squished or whatever. But yeah, that's all you have to do. Splendid. And the babies seem to have enjoyed it too. Princess, forgive me. I am an old fool. Blimey, the wind! No, the horrors! Younger me, you scamp! This is all your fault! What will you do now? I ask you, how will you make this right? Keep your trousers on, elder me. That's my blood pressure you're elevating. Really, if I wish to witness myself embarrassing myself, I'd belch in front of a mirror. Steady, old bean. Master Mario and the others will undoubtedly save the princess as always. You will save her, won't you? I assure you, she's not in another castle or anything. Re-referencing a joke from the old Mario games. Okay, so putting our new moves into action. We're gonna have the baby cakes to go down in here. And then we're just gonna have to wait for them to, well, do that. I mean, you don't have to technically hammer this down. You could just move the babies over here, make the bros come over, and then just blow them up here. Simple as that. You don't even need to lower that bridge, that gate. Okay, so 60 coins. Anyway. You saved the baby princess. She's now an item in your item bag. I wanted to change the screen specifically for that moment. Capital. Very well done indeed. You have all of our most heartfelt gratitude. Come now, baby princess. Let us repair to the castle for. I don't even know anymore. I've lost it. I've lost it. Right then. So without anything else to do. They're terrible! He's back! Royal Chambers! Okay. Well, we would actually go and investigate what that ruckus was all about, but I think we want to go back into Grizzly Desert and see all those items that we missed. I sure as heck believe they're not going to be any of the importance. You know what? Just to make it quicker, we'll use the Bros Ball. You don't need to do the minigame again, so you don't have to worry about that. Mario, learn when to drive your wheel. There we go. Right. Okay, I think that was Luigi that time. We don't need to use the coal pipe because the babies will automatically be sent over here anyway. See? Told ya. Right, so let's go to those item boxes that we didn't pick up before. I think there were 3 in all. Let's have a look. Oh, and in case you're wondering, if you actually have left this area in the past, all enemies that you will have killed will respawn. So just give a heads up on that. If you don't want to do any more fighting. Okay, here's the first one. Ultra Mushroom. Second one is to be found over here. All the way down over that way. There we go. That! Damn these scuba divers! Right, I'm gonna hide them over here. Aff! Okay, there we go. Cashback badge. Okay. That was a badge that was just recently unlocked for us. Of course, we don't really need to be concerned ourselves too much about it. We are going to have to take the long route around in order to get to that last item box. If we want to see what it was. I think it was a Luigi block specifically. I'm wanting to say. You can get me. There we go. Yeah, and once we've actually done it, we actually will call it an end to the episode. Right, just run along to the end of the path, go over to this point, because this is actually where the block is. And just hook the outside wall, avoid those problems the best we can. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Thought there was another one. 2 1-up supers. Was there another one? Yeah, I thought there was another one. And risk badge. Oh, okay, that one's actually an interesting one. Obviously, you do know the... which one is it? Wait, cashback. Where's the cashback badge? Oh, there it is, right there. Yeah, we already saw that. But this one here, risk badge. The less mushrooms you have, the more damage you deal. I would honestly want to use a strategy involving the risk badge, but it is a big risk. So, anyway, now that we've got that, I think that's everything we can be found in Gritty Desert, so we're going to be calling an end for this episode. Next time on Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time, we are going to see exactly what that ruckus was all about in the Royal Chambers. See you guys then.